Hi, I'm Captain Dale Dye. You know, in my Hollywood career, I've portrayed a lot of heroic Americans in various military units. But there is no military unit as colorful or with the vaunted battlefield history of the United States 7th Cavalry. That's why I'm so pleased to introduce the video adaptation of Riding Custer's Luck, The Desert Road to Glory. 25 years ago, the 4th Squadron, 7th Cavalry, led the vaunted Spearhead Division into Iraq, and they were in contact with the enemy every day of that 100-hour war. You fought and defeated the Republican Guard in battles such as 73 Easting, Phase Line Bullet. You brought freedom to Kuwait. And you introduced that concept to millions who had been living under Iraqi terror. 25 years ago, in the sands of the Middle East, you made a difference when it counted. You'll always have the gratitude of the people of Kuwait and the respect and gratitude of the people of the United States. Garryowen.
Sabre 6 on your push.
Roger, 6975. Blackwood, that frequency is 69 or 75, over.
This is Sabre. All of my WIAs are en route back now.
On the morning of August 2nd, thousands of people in Kuwait City woke up to war.
The mission of our troops is wholly defensive. Hopefully, they will not be needed long. They will not initiate hostilities, but they will defend themselves, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and other friends in the Persian Gulf. Just 2 hours ago, Allied air forces began an attack on military targets in Iraq and Kuwait. These attacks continue as I speak. Ground forces are not engaged.
We deployed to Desert Storm in December, my squadron, from Germany to Saudi. We were in a position to watch the air war that started in January, and every day and every night I would watch B-52s and F-15s and F-16s and all types of Air Force aircraft cross the border into Iraq. We were close enough we could see and hear some of that.
I'd like to say I love you, I miss you. And I got the news a couple of days ago and I'm glad to hear it. I hope our baby's doing good. I miss you. I hope everything goes good. This is what it's like out here. Not much. I'm doing fine. I hope you're doing good. That's all I got to say. I miss you, and I love you.
How you doing, Bean? It's me again. Well, obviously you know the war started, but apparently I'm all right, and we're all okay here, so I don't need you to be worrying about anything anymore. I don't know when I'll be home, of course. Nobody knows when they're going to be home, but just keep holding on, and I'll be there soon. Call Mom and Dad, let them know I'm all right. I haven't had a chance to get a hold of them or write them. And just gotta keep the letters coming. Say hi, England. What's up? No, I said hi. Hi. Okay, wave to the wife. What's up, baby? Hi, honey. Love you. Love you, miss you. Miss you. We're doing good out here. We're doing real good. We'll be back soon. We're gonna kick some butt. Love you.
Tell Misha I said I love her too, and I miss all of y'all. And I'll get on the phone and talk to you as many times as I possibly can. I love you. Thank you for all the stuff you sent to me. And for sure, thank you for all your support. And all you women that are back there thinking about us. We just miss all of y'all. We just come back to booty. Thank you. I got to go to work. Bye-bye.
Beautiful sunny Saudi Arabia. Hope you and Alex are doing great. Talk to you later.
Thousands once alike. We're here. Stars are bright. We love you. Bye-bye. I want to say hello to my wife, Ann. How you doing? This is my tape right here, my home away from home. This is where I'll be making the telephone calls at, so hey, be expected to call anytime. I want to say I love you, I miss you, and sooner or later I will be home. We're here someplace in Saudi Arabia. I tell you where it was at. We don't even know where the hell we're at, so I guess it really doesn't make any difference.
Hi Kathy, hi Casey. As you can tell by looking around, the weather's just great here. We've got our beach attire on. I got 1 letter and 2 cards, and they were the first ones you sent. They refused to give us any more mail, so I don't know what we can do about that. But I love you and I miss you, and we'll be home as soon as we can.
Father, you love us, that you are in this situation. We pray our Father.
And like I said earlier, yes, everything so far, the old man's taking care of us. Hopefully he'll take care of us when we get off front, and when we get back home, we'll be back home shortly.
Hi Birgit, I love you and I miss you. Stop it, Jay. And give the children my love, and hopefully we'll be together again and watch a video on the couch. Hello, honey. I made this phone, or this videotape this time. Sun's shining. It's great here. We're getting ready to have some real action and looking forward to the activity. Soldiers are healthy. They're eating 3 square meals a day and getting at least 10 hours of rest. Whatever you hear otherwise, don't you believe it. We're having a great time. Things are looking good. See you in about 2 or 3 months, maybe. Out here. Wonderful facilities here, great food, good company. Actually, it's good to be here because I got all my friends here, and you draw, those are all my friends. Even though Adamanis needs a haircut.
Yeah, I need a haircut right here, see? I just took a shower, too.
I want to say that I love my wife. I forgot to say that. I love you, honey, and I'll see you later.
I love Emma. I love you, too. Hey, oh, I'm sorry.
This is my tape. You guys are all hogging it.
No beer, but water. We got Ahmed's home brew from sunny sands of Saudi Arabia. So this is what we got.
Don't forget chow.
We got the lonely brown bag lunch. This is what we got for. I believe we got a hot bees tonight, don't we?
Don't forget this.
So everything is going good here, honey. Keep writing.
Here's a Sarmator's bathtub. It's smaller than most.
Yes, this is what I get to take my bath in about once every 7 days, so I've used it twice already.
As long as this snorkel works.
Okay, God bless you, I love you. I'll see you, hope to be home soon.
Hi, sweetheart. We're listening to the tape right now, and I just saw you talking. It was fantastic. You made my day. I love you so much. To all of you, we're just praying for you, and we're behind you 100%.
I really do miss you, and I love you. Bye. And Preston's over there with the pool table.
I have therefore directed General Norman Schwarzkopf, in conjunction with coalition forces, to use all forces available, including ground forces, to eject the Iraqi army from Kuwait, and say a prayer for all the coalition forces, and especially for our men and women in uniform, who this very moment are risking their lives for their country and for all of us. May God bless and protect each and every one of them, and may God bless the United States of America.
Our mission, overly simplified, is to go out front of everybody else, find the enemy, get them stopped so they can't get away, get a fight started, and then let the big guys come up and finish the fight. We thought that when the ground war started, we were basically going to mop things up. What we found was that there was not nearly as many Iraqi vehicles that had been destroyed as we thought had been.
Iraqis were dug in so deep on some of these positions that the only thing that was sticking out, like with a 50-ton battle tanks that they had, the T-62s and T-72s and all, would be 2 and 3 feet of the muzzle of their main tank gun. If you weren't right on top of them, a lot of times you could not see them.
It was from 1 minute of driving through the desert, enjoying the scenery, to the next minute of we've got casualties, and then all the chaos that ensues.
It was chaos. These big, huge armor formations of the Americans were running head into the armor formations of the Iraqis, which were dug in. I don't even know if these guys knew we were coming. And just all of a sudden they'd look up and here's a couple of Cobras, and they'd start shooting, we'd start shooting, and it really turned out to be like being in the Old West. Whoever shot first and accurately survived.
Our main gun, our 25mm cannon, had malfunctioned, and that's our primary weapon. So we started shooting tows, and we fired 2 tow missiles, and then we were going to reload. I just remember a bang, and the whole Bradley shook. There was flames everywhere. I knew we were hit.
We had friendlies behind us, and some of them began to engage the enemy. So we literally were between 2 forces fighting each other, 2 large forces with tanks and tank weapons.
Pretty much everybody in my vehicle was wounded. We were hit twice by 2 sabot rounds that I believe were friendly fire. So everybody got burned when those vehicles went through the Bradley. So I lost an eyebrow and my eyes puffed up for a couple days. But I was very fortunate.
By the end of that fight, we had destroyed, I think, about 17 or 18 tanks, several infantry vehicles, and lots of infantry that we had destroyed. In the process, we lost about 3 Bradleys and had 2 great sergeants killed.
Roger. If they're moving north, we're going to police them up now. We've got TAC Air and Apaches focused, getting ready to focus on them. Over.
I am pleased to announce that at midnight tonight, Eastern Standard Time, exactly 100 hours since ground operations commenced and 6 weeks since the start of Operation Desert Storm, all United States and coalition forces will suspend offensive combat operations.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee.
I've heard of your great battlefield performance in the fights all around here over the past 4 or 5 days. And I wanted to come over here and tell you in person, and as many of you as I could, how proud I am of you and what you've done to fight and win our country's battles here in the sands of Iraq.
Across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
When Johnny comes marching home again, hoorah, hoorah, we'll give him a hearty welcome then, hoorah, hoorah. The men will cheer, the boys will shout, the ladies, they will all turn out that joyful day when Johnny comes marching home. Get ready for the Jubilee, hoorah, hoorah. We'll celebrate the victory, hoorah, hoorah. We'll all join in the big parade and let the soldier have his day, that joyful day when Johnny comes marching home.
America, America, when Johnny comes marching home. America, America, when Johnny comes marching home.
We'll sound the horns and beat the drums, salute him for a job well done, that joyful day when Johnny comes marching home. The old church bell will ring with joy, hoorah, hoorah, to welcome home our girls and boys, hoorah, hoorah. 'Cause Janie too has done her best, she's fought as hard as all the rest. She'll march along when Johnny comes marching home. When Johnny comes marching home again, hoorah, hoorah, we'll give him a hearty welcome then, hoorah, hoorah. The men will cheer, the boys will shout, the ladies, they will all turn out that joyful day when Johnny comes marching home. 'Twill be so good to have them home, they've been so far and gone so long. What a joyful day when Johnny comes marching home.
Men die. But a regiment lives on, because a regiment has an immortal soul of its own. Well, the way to begin is to find it. To find something that belongs to us alone. Something to give us that pride in ourselves that'll make men endure, and if necessary, die, with their boots on.
It's because those guys were cavalry troopers. And because we had such good leadership, that they fought their way out of a position that most units would have just been destroyed. And they fought like hell. Very few people in the United States will ever know that, you know, how hard the 7th Cavalry fought out there in that desert, and how bravely they fought, and what good soldiers, what good those young soldiers out there, the best our country has to offer.